This is the first Celtic clash of the Guinness Six Nations this year, and let's hope we get something volcanic between Scotland and Ireland. Sam Prendergast gets us underway here at Murrayfield. Only two teams now can win the Grand Slam in the Guinness Six Nations, and you are looking at them. A Celtic crunch.
All on.
Blair Kinghorn is playing it out half and on the wing as well for Scotland. Kinghorn. He had Darcy Graham outside him. Kelleher, yet again, it's Tadhg, and here comes the sand blasters off the tail. Gibson Park looks left, looks right. James Lowe pirouetting his way close to that line. Another advantage for Ireland. How much of this can Scotland survive? James Ryan on the shoulder, goes in behind to Prendergast, and it's going to be first blood in this clash of the Celtic cousins. A try from Calvin Nash.
And then from there, Prendergast lifts his head. Look at that. It's 25 metres off the left hand, straight into the basket of Calvin Nash, knowing that there's no defender out there. You see, Kinghorn's had to jam in. He knows that if he can't influence the ball.
Talking about the passing game of this man, Sam Prendergast, liquid gold was the phrase I use, and he showed it there. Calvin Nash, the try. He only came into the side yesterday, though he started all of the Six Nations games last. White finds Finn Russell. He threw an intercept last week, and that pass drops around the knees. Calvin Nash, it somehow stays in. Back goes Duhan van der Merwe. Was Nash claiming that he was just bumped off the ball. Does commit foul play. If he hadn't, it might have been, in all probability, a try.
Contest down here. It's not out. So we do have foul play, okay, because a player cannot tackle or bump a player without the ball, okay. We don't have a penalty try because the ball ends up dead, but we do have foul play because of close to the goal line. It's a yellow card.
You don't think there's a try opportunity if he's not knocked to his feet?
I don't believe so. There's too much doubt.
Needs to step up and make this line out stick. Scotland getting in the way in the last one, taken by line out Professor Peter O'Mahony, and off goes Kelleher, joined by Bundy Aki. Adds his massive bulk. Kelleher still in possession. Can the green shirts pile their man over the line? Great Scottish defence. That is mesmerising rearguard action by Scotland, because it looked odds on there that Ireland were going to score. Lions test starter, all three tests in South Africa, superbly impactful off the bench last week. Scotland coming up out of defence, umbrella formation, and smashing Calvin Nash, and that's another big moment. Can Scotland get into this game?
Advantage. Tackler side, and you're still competing.
Well, it's Caelan Doris again. He enjoys those big runs straight up the spine of the field. He's done a lot of carrying. Henshaw in that position. Jemison, Gibson Park, Prendergast, beautiful little lob, nicely weighted, like a splash from a bunker. Prendergast there, and it's another Irish penalty. Prendergast or Jack Crowley on the bench today. Prendergast needs to get those kicking percentages up, and that's a good way to start it.
Advantage!
And they're looking very good in the first half of this match as well. Prendergast looking to spoon the ball around the corner for Lowe. And now here's Doris! Caelan Doris plunges for the line.
Scotland had been trying to plug holes for, it seems like, a long time now, but that's first base strike. Jamison Gibson Park being able to get down that blind side, little scuttle to Prendergast. Prendergast had Lowe outside him but chose to carry. From there, it's just a pick of the runners, and Doris on this occasion, Gilchrist did his best to hold him up.
as the missile falls at Murrayfield. And the hearts of the Scottish fans darken a little bit more.
And with that age comes a heck of a lot of experience and understanding of what it takes to win games.
Peter Mahoney has definitely displayed that today. And penalty, Scotland. Cacophonous Murrayfield, that's what they want to hear in here. Dave Cherry looking to go quickly here. And off he goes, trying to jackhammer his way through that Ireland defence. Ben White, Scotland in desperate need of a 5-pointer, a 7-pointer. Dempsey carries. Hugh Jones, McDowell, Duhan, Van de Marva. Murrayfield, mighty Murrayfield, is back to full volume.
It shows a world-class ability to finish things off. If you look at this lovely ball, chicken wing by McDowell, Duhan van der Merwe, what a finish that is. McDowell does brilliantly to draw in the final defender, and then under with Prendergast going for him. That is world-class.
Ireland trying to hold him off the ground, but he gets the turf. Advantage to Scotland, so it's a good start to this second period. Van der Merwe. And Dan Sheehan, who's on for Ireland, getting on the wrong side of the ball. Oh, it's knocked on eventually, but back they will come in a very advantageous position here. Blair Kinghorn, who missed the conversion, it was from very wide out, of course. Duhan van der Merwe scoring right in the corner, and that's looking a lot more healthy now for Scotland. Only one start in the last 6 games for Toulon for Ben White, playing his rugby down in south of France. Tom Jordan, what a pass for Hugh Jones, reminiscent of a Finn Russell pass from a previous era. Kinghorn slicing through, great tackle. Jamison Gibson Park. Here comes Scotland again through Rory Darge. There's a knock-on advantage for Scotland. Johnny Gray, and he's knocked it on too. But what a working of the escape clause by Scotland there. An incredible attack. Bringing his own individual mix of fury and gingerness. Ben White, good scrum. Ben White digs it out. Stafford McDowell, Jordan, chance. Oh, look at the Irish defence getting across as Jordan goes for the line. Great sidestep from Jordan as Ireland hold him up over the line. Back for a penalty though.
At this Irish lead.
The problem is it's not my call, so I need to talk to my AR to get the call, and then I'll get it to you.
Bingo. Scoreboard has a hugely different temperature to it now. Look at that. James Lowe underneath, a challenge by Jimmy Dobie. Away goes Lowe. He's got support from Doris. Jamison, Gibson Park. Kinghorn is back and covers and gathers the ball and is going to have to touch it down. He was brilliant tackle by Dempsey. Josh van der Fleer. Gibson Park, Prendergast picks his pass, picks out James Lowe. James Lowe! And it's high voltage attacking rugby.
Prendergast stepped up. There's the killer pass. That was the killer pass. Lovely ball by Keenan. Gave Lowe the one-on-one that he craves, and that he's so dangerous when he gets given the opportunity to in front of him, and then from there he beats Kinghorn. Ireland respond with style.
Prendergast just sneaks in. I think he was thinking about the reverse pass there just for a second. Might have paid off. Gibson Park into the space for Keenan. Keenan, if he catches this, he could be in for Ireland. He's taken in the air, I think. Gibson Park, Irish bodies away to the right. Surely they can finish this, Ireland. And they go crashing over the line on a sea of Irish endorphins.
on this one here. Look at that from Gibson Park. Keenan maybe gives him the call to save space in behind. Keenan regathers it, then it's penalty advantage. Kinghorn with the early tackle. But there's Jamison Gibson Park immediately into place. Wide pass to Henshaw. Conan on the shoulder, nothing McDowell can do.
Now 36 years of age. Still a bit left in him.
Tight head too long and then shoulder.
Tight head too
You're too long and then you roll your shoulder.
Ireland winning 2 Grand Slams in the last 7 championships, completing the clean sweep in 2018, 2023, and they're 2/5 of their way to another one, their next game. Hugely optimistic.
Over the 15 can come.
Taken by Skinner.
He is fine, it's over the 15.
Dow Jones. Here they go, Jamie Dobie in there as well. Ireland trying to resist. All comes crumbling down. Ben White with the snipe and go. Dolman points his left hand to the sky.
Bit of scamper by White here, tiring defenders. Van der Fleer there does his best. Conan. Ben White found his way, dug his way over to the line.
Conversion by Kinghorn. Yeah, Dolman was so close there. His nose was almost touching the ball on the turf. James Dolman. Very much in control. Off goes Cian Healy. Prendergast. Crowley was involved in that move too. And it'll be Duhan van der Merwe who is going to be forced to ground the ball, and that will be that. James Dolman blows the whistle, and Ireland have come here to Murrayfield. They've beaten Scotland for an 11th successive time, and they've managed to escape as well with a try bonus point. 5 match points for the second match in a row for Ireland.